Right guys, we are live playing more RuneScape. My mic is like really loud, or maybe I'm really loud. I'm not sure. Right, so we're just jumping right in. Doing what we usually do, having a good time. I'm gonna play some music to myself. Yep. My headphones are really loud. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze already. Great. Great start, guys. Love it. So we're just gonna dump our link in various places. Like we know what we're doing, you know? I don't know. And that is our first yak track completed, I believe. Nice, nice. Reese, how you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. Who would have thought, right, that I've been mining, you know? Let's see. Yes, phone. Oh, I see, I see. In fact, let's do that. You're good just on task 33. I've just done task 1 on both accounts. I don't know if I'm even going to bother that much with the yak track this time around. I probably should try, right? I'm dropping shit. I'm making a mess, people. Alright, pay attention. Come on. Let's be on task. Let's be focused. I don't know what I'm saying. So I don't know how long I'm planning to stream. Nice, that makes sense, Reese, for you. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for. Obviously, I had to start late because, well, unfortunately, what I needed to get done today took far longer than it should have done. My pain is still really bad, but we're just getting on with things. Okay. Nice to see you back streaming, Princess. Welcome to the chat. How you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. Mr. Reese, Ultra Neon Okami is doing good, they say. I barely vaped all day, and now I need it. I need that nicotine. So I'm not even looking at Streamlabs. I'm not looking, guys. I'm just streaming. We're gonna have a good time. I don't care that I'm feeling anxious as shit. Like, we got this, right? I am impressed. Well done. Ended up getting Thai tea with tapioca pearls. Was fab. That sounds great. Not gonna lie to you. I'm jealous. I should have got a drink. I got a bit of water left. But my cough still hasn't 100% gone yet, and I'm still like sniffly, I guess. Can't wait for tomorrow. Jab, I'm guessing. I'm not sure on what to say to that, princess. So according to Twitch, Princess isn't in the chat. GG Twitch. Apparently Princess doesn't exist, people. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm really anxious today. I had a horrible night with anxiety and stuff. And I'm just, we got this. I believe we got this, but my brain doesn't, you know. But we'll survive. You are though. It's probably just Twitch being Twitch, you know. I don't even question it anymore. So what do you guys have planned for your evenings? Anything interesting? Anything noteworthy? My plans for the evening is stream for like an hour or two, and then try to get an early night. Twitching very little else to be expected. Same for me. Stream for a couple hours and then just I'm gonna try and get an early night because I slept terribly last night. Have a look into the foods you're eating, so random so it can affect your brain. No, I know what it is. I don't want to talk about it on stream, but I know what it is. Rip, Reese. Sounds like a plan, princess. Are you coming on the group chat tomorrow? Also, yes, guys, we are continuing to do our weekly drinking sessions on Discord. So if anybody is on my server and wants some drinking buddies, drinking is of course optional as always. I will drop an invite to chat just now. There's an invite to my Discord in case any of you guys are not currently on there. Moose though, welcome. How are you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. It's great to see you in my chat. Also, guys, if none of you follow Moose yet, hit Moose with a follow. You know, he is a great guy. Fair enough, princess. Have I got a mod in chat? I do not. I don't want to be famous. Ban. Problem solved. Like, why does everyone think that all streamers want to become famous? Like, fair enough. Probably a decent number of streamers want to become famous, right? Like, maybe. But that's not me. I start getting, like, really flustered when I start getting to double-digit viewer figures. Like, if I got a massive raid, I feel like I've had a heart attack, you know? Is that just me, or does anyone else feel that way? So I'm pretty sure that this is just going to be like a mining stream, because I'm trying to ease myself in it. I mean, he's right, you know. Moose, if you're still around, how's husband, right? How's the husband doing? The partner? I can't remember if you're married or not. I'm pretty sure you are. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I hopefully will be back to my normal streaming time next week. So like in the daytime. Starting around 1 PM. I can't promise that because I've got a lot to do this weekend. But I'm working and I'm going on a date on Sunday, which kind of works out well for me because it means I've got the whole day tomorrow to try and smash up these things I need to do. I'm gonna get streaming tomorrow at some point. There will not be a stream on Sunday because I'm free. I'm not free at all during the day. And it's just a case of trying to ram like as much work into as little time as possible right now. That is what I feel like will help us out. So do you have a pasta machine now, Reese? If you're making ramen from scratch? Or did you say you weren't making the noodles actually? No, I'm coming to think about it. I'm pretty sure you said you weren't making the noodles. You're not making the noodles, no. Alright. Like, I forgot that, and then after I asked, I was like, oh, I remember him saying not making the nudes. I can't wait to see your nudes, though, Reese. Even if you didn't make the nudes yourselves, you know? Opportunities, I like it, I like it. I see. I need to get chopsticks. You promised the kids cooking tomorrow. What do you mean? Do you mean you promised the kids are allowed to cook themselves? And not themselves as in their own bodies. I mean, like, they are allowed to utilize the resources of the kitchen. You know? Just be like, yes kids, get in the stew pot, you know? Don't do that. That's not good. Oh, I see. Yeah, I hate having somebody else in the kitchen with me. I feel like I would hate having a child in the kitchen with me even more so. David is online. Message. Why? Okay. Ari, apparently I can't say. Okay. Sure. Alright then. Thank you, RuneScape, for protecting us from the Rees, you know. The list is currently Victoria Spoon, chocolate brownies, shortbread, and cookies. You're definitely going to need that vodka later tomorrow. Everybody else on my chat list I've already talked to today or is in stream. That's fine, that's fine. Why are you baking all these things? Nice, nice. I feel like you're going to need it. I'm pretty sure tomorrow Princess is going to drink us all under the table put together. We got this, guys. I like how I have to keep reminding myself that we've got it. It's been... Don't you usually? Not usually. I feel like you probably outdrink any one of us on our own, but not joined together. Cat is actually out drinking tonight, like, with people. So we're not going to have Cat in chat, I believe, which is a little sad. I do like having Cat jumping in chat. More, especially because she's like my main moderator. I know, right? Socializing and things with real people. I don't know what could possibly like convince her to do that. So we are building up a decent supply of ores in the alt. Or on the alt? I don't know. Reese. I don't need warranty on my pickaxe. That's not necessary, don't worry about it. So how am I sounding? Like, does audio sound okay? Because, well, I've not really been streaming for a while. Ah, that's a good one to go with. Sounds good. You just want to come to the Saturday hangout on the Discord, don't you? Oh. Got something in my eye. This is terrible. Damn eyelashes. I'm sure they're meant to stop things getting in your eye. The audio. Yeah, that would make sense. You're acting like I remember what I said 30 seconds ago. Yeah, no worries. I should be paying more attention to what I'm saying, but like, I'm kind of paying way too much attention to how anxious I'm feeling right now. I do believe the girl will be joining us in chat probably soonish. So we'll get the girl in. Queen Saz. I forgot how slow Amica is. Aminuka, however it is. Yeah, I hate how mobiles have such a high level of delay compared to desktop. There's got to be a way for them to solve that, right? Don't sneeze. Come on, body. Work with me. So what have you been up to today, Princess? I've not really talked to you. I don't think I've talked to you at all today, have I? I'm not sure. I don't know, like today has been a real strange one for me because I had a terrible night's sleep which messes me up, and then I've been trying to be busy all day. So I'm not exactly sure what was today and what was yesterday, I'm not gonna lie. The excuse I use if I want to get out of things is thanks for the invite, but the idea of me doing that. Yeah. Then I get never invited. I mean, if you want to be invited out again, you know, you maybe don't want to use that excuse. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I didn't think we'd spoken today, but I was like, have we? Maybe. It's more the kids compared to me and want to go out doing cocktails and deb shots, and that's not my thing. Fair enough. What's a deb shot? I'm presuming that was also correct and you meant to say something else. But I'm not sure as to if deb shot is an actual thing. Doing shots. I see. Makes sense. Yeah, like, I don't really do shots in general because I don't go out with the aim of getting drunk. Like, sometimes I'll have, like, ouzo or, like, sambuca and lemonade or something, but... Or maybe have them straight, but I still sip them, you know? Sambuca is so good, though. See, I've left it late for the stream, which isn't very conducive to a long stream, which may be like partially intentional, like subconsciously. But I don't like late streaming because I spend all day worrying about it. I like doing like an early afternoon stream, get it over and done with, and I get all evening just to do whatever the fuck I want to do, you know? Oh, I need to do shopping tomorrow. Yeah, I get what you mean, Princess. I have some people like that, and it's like, that's not what I... Like, if I'm out with people and they want to do shots, that's completely up to them. But then when they try and make me do shots, I'm like... Is that necessary? Like, don't make me do something I don't want to do, in general, you know? You do you, I do me, everybody's fucking happy. Hopefully. Well, in fact, my true belief as I've got older is that nobody is actually happy. We all just say we're happy and get on with all the random bullshit that we're facing in life. I've been in like loads of pain all day as well. And I've had to sit at my computer all day doing stuff. So I'm like seizing up a little bit. But I was talking to Reese earlier and I was pacing whilst talking to him on call, which was interesting. But yeah, like, I'm glad to be back. Like, once I'm back streaming at my usual time, I feel like that will be better for everyone. Alright, I'm gonna push my keyboard and mouse in a second, readjust how I'm sitting. I wish I put my tens machine on there, but I can't be bothered going fishing out some new pads for it because the pads need replacing and all that bullshit whilst I'm live. So we'll just put up with it. So, are you gonna send me some baked goods on Sunday, Princess? You know, spread the love and all. I see, Princess. Princess had just messaged me saying that her internet is shocking and it keeps cutting off. Swap to 4G. I don't know why your internet would be that bad though. Like, the bitrate is pretty low. I can feel myself not sitting comfortably, like, because I'm on edge and my anxiety is playing up. I don't know how to explain it though, like how I'm feeling. Cause it's not just purely anxiety, you know. Opportunities, what are we up to? Oh, we just need one more anyway. And then we'll go and grab coal, because why not? Reese, what are you up to in game? I feel like something's taking a lot of your attention. Oh, you're still deciding on food. I see. Meat Feast pizza, I think you should get. Because when in doubt, pizza, right? What vape do you... So I currently have mango and strawberry in my vape right now. Not feeling like it's fair enough. Yeah, mango and strawberry I've got at the moment. It's just 88 vape liquid. I'm cheap like that. I'm on 11 milligram. I did I gave my mum actually one of my E6s. I had two identical E6s and I usually have two flavors on the go. So I've only got one e-cig and one flavour at the moment, but I'm probably going to buy a new one soon, like a second one. These are PM40s from Smock, are really good for small e-cigs. Like, it depends 100% what you want in an e-cig, but I need one that I can like sling in the pocket and not notice for work and stuff. So these are actually really handy. I would love to have a big e-cig, but I'd only ever use it in the house, and I spend less and less time in the house. You know? Like, as I'm offering support to more people and things through the charity that I run, like, I'm spending, and more time I spend on the phone, and a big e-cig just is way too loud when I'm on a call. What liquid are you running at the moment, Moose? I'm always interested in other people's tastes. I really want to get licorice e-liquid again. I'm a massive fan. But I didn't see any for a good price, so I don't know. Yes. If I was not a vegetarian, that would be what I'd be getting right now. Crispy shredded beef, but you want it in like Szechuan sauce or something with some spice to it. What? What are you saying? Oh my god, that... They do soy curls. No one near me does soy curls. I've never heard of soy curls, but I am going to be keeping an eye out for them now because damn, they sound good. Wait, you're in Manchester? You are. DM me on Discord so I can reply to you something. If that's okay. It's just I can't be scrolling through my DMs to find you. In fact, why didn't I just say that on stream? I'm very like funny about where I start saying where I'm from and stuff. To be fair. Oh crap! I didn't want to dump everything. I will, You're still typing. I'll give you a sec. Yeah. I don't actually have any in-person LGBT friends, and that's kind of sad. Well, that's interesting. But I don't have any actual LGBT friends in person. Like, I've got Reese as a friend online and stuff. And don't get me wrong, I massively appreciate having my online friends who are part of the LGBT community. But sometimes I just want to meet up with somebody and be able to, like, talk to them, you know? You always thought I was Glaswegian. I get quite a few people say I have a slight Scottish accent, but come on. Yeah, I do not have my regional accent very well, do I? You get Irish. I get Scottish a lot. But yeah, I don't have my regional accent that strongly. Oh, that'd be awesome. Well, by the way, Moose, we are wanting to do a meet-up of my community in Manchester at some point. So if that ever happens, I will definitely have to give you a shirt. Gotta stay hydrated. Please do, I will keep that in mind. It is a small word, definitely. I'm not gonna reply to you on Discord till after my stream now because, well, it does take away a lot of my attention. But I've not actually been around there. It's quite weird because I live very close to that location, and I've never been. But yeah, I've been to like Manchester, Liverpool, Blackpool, Southport, all over Wales. Yeah, I've never been there. And I understand that for those of you who's not privy to our conversation on Discord, you don't understand where there is. But I'm not going to say the name of it because it's literally my town. Bruce, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. Yeah, I usually play 2 accounts. Because I do mostly AFK skills. Like mining. Mostly just mining in general. That I do it. Shit to all, mate. That is not good. That is not good. Do you want to talk about that? No, you see, not really. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, just come here, pretend your problems don't exist, and talk random bollocks with us. But that's the way to do it. P.S. That's not actually the way to do it, but we'll just say it is. No judgments from me. That emote is great. I like it. I wish I had the money to sub to more people because I would have all the emotes. You decide fish and chips makes sense. Makes sense. I like it. Very British. Very British indeed. I'm like really hyper all of a sudden. I ate cheesy beans on toast just before this, so I'm guessing all the sugar in that so-called tomato sauce has hit my system, which I'm not complaining about. So yeah, I will be back to my relatively usual streaming schedule soon enough, which will be streaming 5 or 6 days a week, but it'll be like 1 till 5 p.m. I know that that doesn't work out best for everyone else, but it fits in with my schedule, my work schedule and stuff quite well. So that's just kind of, unfortunately, what I gotta do. It is warm. It's been cold all day, and now that I'm streaming, I'm red hot. I'm like roasting. Stretch. I actually do need that stretch. Oh, that felt good. Shiva, how you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. It's good to see you back in my chat. We've got some new faces, some old faces. Like, it's great. I do wish that I could like make it so one of the RuneScape windows was in one ear and the other one was in the other. It'd make life a bit easier. It's been so long since I hear that. Yep. But I'm back, and I should be back pretty close to full time from next week. Like, I should be back to like, I'm thinking from what my schedule's looking like so far, I should be doing 5 days next week. I am going to be playing a different game on Sunday next week. I'm not decided yet. It's going to be Space Sunday, so a space game of some kind. Maybe Stellaris, maybe Space Engineer, something like that. I don't know. And I will be playing Halo with the girl on Thursday evening, but there's a good chance I'll do a stream Thursday daytime as well. So we got a lot of content coming. Now my meds are sorted. Like, I'm finally back on the right meds. I don't know why they ever changed them, and I'm feeling much more like myself. Like, I wish doctors would sometimes just listen to us as patients, because we know our bodies better than any doctor, you know? I know what medication makes me feel what, and what medication makes me feel something else. I've been on a lot of medications by this point. Yeah, no, it's so annoying, isn't it? Yeah, I'm on the venlafaxine. Only a low dosage. But venlafaxine is an interesting medication. That's gotta be said. I mean, if it works, right? But some of the side effects are... sometimes. I kind of live in a very slight dissociative haze most of the time anyway, to be honest. Yeah, no, definitely. Like, if you forget to take it, or if you like fuck up how you take it, like, yeah, you honestly do feel like you're gonna die. But that's what happened. So what happened was I had a medication review with the mental health team, and they didn't send the report to my doctor, so my doctor couldn't legally fill my scripts. So I ended up being without them for like nearly 2 weeks and it took me another month and a half to get back to stable after that 2 weeks of being off them. And I'm on like 3 addictive medications. Yeah, brain zaps. Got the brain zaps. I got the brain zaps. I got really bad tinnitus, however you pronounce it. I got really bad like fatigue, really bad irritability. I got really bad nausea. Like I was in a bad way. Cause I'm on more than one addictive med. So when all my meds were stopped, things went down. Like I almost ended up in hospital over it, and then the mental health team's like, yeah, we'll send the report on Monday, and I'm like, it's Wednesday. Why can't you send it now? See, what am I on? What? I'm trying to think. Oh, 50 or something like that. I'm on a pretty low dose. Don't get me wrong. But I'm also on like another antidepressant. I'm on an antipsychotic. I'm on a stimulant. A medication that's meant to help me sleep. And a bunch of others. Have I sent you a picture of my meds, Moose? Yeah, kind of the same situation for me. It was a last resort. So I'm on metazapine as well as venlafaxine. Where's my? I've just sent you a picture of my nighttime meds. Sarah, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. Shit a brick, what? Do you like, are you referring to my little cocktail though? Yeah, it does. It's like Breaking Bad when you go to bed, I know, right? What's even more ironic about that statement is I take what is essentially prescription meth first thing in the morning. Yeah, I have all those before bed, and then in the morning I have like 5, 6 tablets, and then I have painkillers I take throughout the day if my pain's bad and stuff. I'm on basically I've got to a point where I'm like, yeah, just throw them in the tub, just give me more. No, I just have straight up venlafaxine. My venlafaxine's for a very specific reason that I don't want to say on stream. I can't type to save my life. Like half the people here know why I'm on it, but I've DM'd you. You've seen too many people want to talk about melatonin gummies and how they misuse them. I know, right? Yeah, I don't mind telling. It's just I would tell anyone that if they asked. Yeah, I know what you mean, Moose. I'm the same. ADHD for the win. Um, but yeah, I would tell anyone that. I've told many people that. I just don't want to bring like the mood of the stream down too much. Like I talk about this. I've just realised I spelt that wrong. I'm glad that you understood what that meant. Yay, dyslexia. Thank you for that. I hate it how all these like medical names are all like acronyms and my brain's like, yeah, I'm not going to remember that order of letters. And you're just like, thank you, brain. Sarah, how was your quiz? Yeah, that's not good, Reese. You came third. Nice, nice. I like it. I know, right? Like it's kind of hilarious, but at the same time, he's like, yeah, let's just go and take well over the recommended amount of a medication because that makes sense. You know, like don't do that. What are you, an idiot? But I know people like that personally with painkillers. It's like, let's just take like a crap ton of these cocodamols or whatever, and I'm like, why? Oh, it's not good for you. In fact, it's very bad for you. Don't do that. There's a reason that they have recommended maximum doses on things. Because these things can cause significant harm. No, definitely. I feel like there's stupid people everywhere, but when you start getting platform, like networks and companies what give them a platform, it starts being questionable. Like, should we allow these people to continue to be dumb when they're essentially showing the whole world how to be dumb and do dangerous shit? Like, I'm all for free speech and all, but there's got to be some limit, some line on that, right? Yeah, true. I don't even use TikTok for that reason. I'm sure I could get a lot more viewers on Twitch if I was active on TikTok and crap as well, but I'm not that bothered, and I certainly don't want to go anywhere near TikTok. Moose, what kind of music are you into? I'm curious. That makes sense, Sarah. Damn, we've been live for an hour already. That has gone quick. I'm gonna have to go and grab more water at some point though. Yeah, I'm almost out. A lot of 80 stuff, video game music, chill wave musicals. Not too bad. Not too bad. I kind of. Interesting actually. Notice pop is also a source of nostalgia. I listen to pretty much everything. Like I listen to quite a lot of like alt rock and British rock and stuff, but I also listen to quite a lot of classical. I listen to quite a bit of like noughties pop music and stuff, like 80s, 90s, that kind of stuff. I'm a very varied person. I'm currently listening to You Me at 6, which is a British rock band, I think. I've never really listened to quiet music. You know you me at 6. Good man. That's what. So whenever I'm streaming, I have music on in one ear. So I've got underneath these headphones, I've actually got an in-ear headphone. It just helps me stay focused with being autistic and things like that. But I don't fancy risking the DCMA strikes, so I don't play any music on stream other than the RuneScape music, and then I just hope for the best. So, are you looking forward to Halo? I'm gonna swap what year I'm listening to music in actually. Are you looking forward to Halo on Thursday on stream? For those of you who don't know, Thursday evenings, me and Sarah will be playing Halo, like, basically every week for the foreseeable future, I hope. Linksist, I can never say that right, but thank you. How you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it, man. Nine PM cream crackers, I love it. It's good to see you finally made it over to my chat. I mean, I've only streamed twice in the past 3 months, but still. Just watching We Still Kill the Old Way. Pretty good film, what's it about? That is a very British saying. Why didn't you just make like some toast or something? Just instead of ramming some dry crackers down your throat. No bread. Oh, I hate when that happens. Wait, you're a cub leader? Like a Boy Scout thing? Because if so, Sarah is a rainbow leader? Maybe? One of the Girl Scouts anyway. Brownies, rainbows, I don't remember which one. I'm not gonna lie. Brownies and guides, there we go. There we go. Guides, that's it. Interesting. Is it on Netflix? Or Amazon Prime Video? Prime Video. Can you I don't know if you're on my server, but if you're not, that's my Discord server. Can you drop me the name of that on a message? Does sound interesting, but I will forget by the time I know, right, Dirk? I'm back. I was actually back yesterday, if we're being precise. But I'll let you off. I'll let you off. I am back. How you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it, Dirk. Yeah, that's the Rainbow Road one. I can't remember which servers I've invited which people to by this point, I'm not gonna lie. It's hard to keep track of a bunch of servers. But if you're in any server I'm in, like, just drop me a DM or throw it in off topic on Rainbow Road. Just tag me and be like, yo, this is the name of that movie or something. Oh, rip. How's things been though? How's things in the sex shop going? I like how that's one of the first questions I asked you. You might want to slow today. You've had like 4 people in the last 6 hours. Fair enough. So yeah, Moose, if you want to get to know Sir a little bit better, she's on my Discord server. She's the girl over there. Like, if you want to chat about your interestingness of that when off stream, of your working with children and whatnot. Also, you should join Rainbow Road because we just get drunk every Saturday night together on video call. Like, what more can you ask for? Oh, you even dropped me a link. Link, that is... Do you mind if I call you Link? Because otherwise my dyslexia is gonna like mess with my brain. If I had like 4 people in the last 6 hours though. Ugh. I mean, easy day at work though, right? Yeah, man, you don't mind. Alright, Link. Can't wait to... Why are you that excited to join us? Call you whenever. Or call you whatever, not whenever. I don't believe in bots. I just do that, and then there you go, there's a link. Only an hour left, love it. I'll probably be streaming for another hour. I might try and do more, I'll see how I feel. Invalid, I've just generated that now. Give me a second. Alright, see that one. And if it says that is invalid, then I am gonna be... Yeah, I told you, I really don't like bots. Welcome to the server. If you want to get pinged for hanging out on Saturday night, tomorrow night, just tag Kat now and ask her to join, like, tag her and ask her to ping you tomorrow, because Kat handles the Saturday night going live post on Discord. And hopefully she's not too drunk and will remember tomorrow. Yes, that's Cats Forever. That goes for anyone else, like Link, if you want to join us tomorrow. Tag Kat and ask her to include you in the ping. For good vibes. I don't think she's going to understand that, but we'll find out. It'll be hilarious. Let's just clarify that. So she's drunk, guys. She's out drinking. She'll look at that and she'll be like, what? Good vibes? Which, although would be hilarious. I don't feel like it's conducive to getting more people to join us. I warn you, by the way, there's a 50-50 chance you'll see me half naked. I'm giving you fair warning now. It gets warm in my room. No Twitch toss over there, you know. No, I'm exactly the same. I'm exactly the same, don't worry. It is warm as fuck. Link, where are you from? Are you a Brit as well? I can't remember. Edinburgh. I see, that makes sense. Yeah, my fan stopped working. I went to turn it on yesterday, and instead of spinning the rotor, it just let out the magic blue smoke. So that happened. Also, guys, do remember that I'm donating 50% of my Twitch income to SSI. So if you guys have got a Prime sub, Sarah, throw it my way. And you are donating to SSI as well, supporting me as a streamer. Let's see if Sarah can remember how to do the Prime sub. Yeah. How's the booklet going? So I've done the front page and like the About Us page, like discussing our history, how we got to where we go, that kind of stuff. I need to do the What We Do page tomorrow, which is like talking about the support groups that I run and things like that. And then there's the How Can You Help page, and then it's pretty much done. So I'd say I'm like a third, halfway through. Dirk, thank you for that sub and resubscribing, massively appreciated. Thank you for supporting SSI. For those of you who don't know, I run a local support charity that works in my town called SSI. I'm going to drop the thing in a minute. I've just got to copy and paste it. There you go. Although it's meant to say 7 days a week with a text line, but I don't care. It's close enough. So thank you for supporting me and for supporting SSI. We do a lot of good work in my local community. And we recently lost our funding, guys. Well, I break things down. So I broke like the About Us section. I broke it down to our history, like where we're at now, and then hopefully what our future will look like. And it makes it a little bit more made it a little bit more manageable, and it reads better that way as well. It makes sense, right? And then what we do is pretty easy, because I just break it down into was it a private funder, or it was private funder? But we were getting. You've worked in charities for almost your whole life. That's awesome. I have ran a charity for basically the entirety of my adult life, so I get it, and it is so fucking stressful. But it is also so rewarding. You know? I wouldn't change it for the world. I've done it for the last 5 years now. In one form or another. Though that's one way to do it, Sarah. Thank you for gifting that sub. Massively appreciated. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's pretty difficult. That's one of the reasons why I'm reaching out to streamers and asking can they do charity streams, because that's just the I know streaming, right? Like, that's my thing. I don't get... I'm a cripple, I can't go running marathons or whatever. But I know streaming. You only play work for a charity place, disadvantaging people referred to you by the social. Teen and scouting for young. So you work in schools now. That is awesome, Moose. See, I work mostly with adults. I used to work with children. But there's a lot of reasons why I swapped to it. Like, man, what? I don't even know how to deal with that. Like, I appreciate that 110%. Thank you, Dark. Welcome to the... I don't know what I even call my subscribers anymore. But welcome, guys. Welcome. I massively appreciate that. You know, half of all of that money will go to SSI. 50% of my Twitch payouts. The rainbow made because of Spectrum. That is very exactly why. So Spectrum comes from the fact I'm autistic, but I use the rainbow also because I'm LGBT and I'm autistic, and it just works, you know. But thank you, Dark. That is incredible. That is awesome. But yeah, if you wanted to donate directly to SSI and cut me out, which I would appreciate with just as much as subs, like, I can drop you a PayPal link, which I'm probably going to put in my panels at some point. You've done that just now. Put it in your panels, do you mean? Yeah, but I used a specific link for it. Oh, you did not donate it directly, did you? Thank you for that. Thank you, Moose. I've just received that notification, actually. Yeah, that is correct. Although I usually use a paypal.me link, but you can do it off that email as well, apparently. I didn't actually know. Thank fuck that it was right? But that is massively appreciated. Like, just little things like that. You see, I don't take a wage from SSI. I don't even take expenses. No, exactly. I do use a PayPal.me link, but you know anyway. Yeah, but people who have sent like the Facebook link to will know my tone. I'm okay with that. If everybody learns it, everybody learns it. I'm just not actively advertising it, if that makes sense. But yeah, I do have a PayPal.me link for that. But I'm really proud of what we've done, or what I've done, I guess. I'm really proud of how far, like, I've come. You know, it's really weird to think, like, when I first started it, it was just because I wanted to make friends and meet more people who are autistic. I shall have a look at that, probably when I'm off stream link, but that definitely interested. Sorry, I just pulled a blank then for a second, I got distracted. But yeah, like, I started running SSI originally under a different name because I wanted to make friends while people are autistic, and we got so much, like, so many people were interested in it, and it blew up to more than I could imagine. And then after the pandemic had gone on for a while and I noticed so many people were struggling with their mental health, I decided to start a mental health support group, and that's doing even better than the autism group. It's just crazy to me, to be honest. Honestly, it's so good to see. It's so good to actually talk about it. Yeah, I'm planning to. That's why I'm doing the fundraising booklet, because it's kind of half for fundraising and half for like advertising. So it explains everything we do and whatnot, like concisely in one place. That's one of the reasons I'm making the fundraising booklet, is so that I can send it to them and say like, this is what we're doing, this is what we've done for this long, here's proof that we've been doing it for that long, that kind of thing. I am going to go and grab some more water, guys. Moose, if anyone jumps into my chat whilst I'm away, can you just tell them I have a nip for water, please? I'll only be a couple minutes. Thanks for that, man. That was quicker than I anticipated. I'm sure you guys are not going to complain about that though. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I unmuted my mic then. I just had to look at my my fader. Like, did I unmute it? I did. It's fine. I have done that, and I'm sure we've all done it before, where we sat here talking with our mic muted, and then we're like, why is nobody saying anything in chat? And it's like, yeah, because nobody can fucking hear you, idiot. Or maybe that's just me. I don't know. You do it all the time. I'm glad it's not just me then. I can just see I'm getting into that red section. I'm not going to turn my mic down a wee bit. That's an overlord of Runa on the alt. Most of the time I just sit here and mine. It's just something to have on in the background whilst I'm talking, to be honest. I consider my streams as like just chatting streams with gameplay secondary. If that makes sense at all. So, Moose, I just realised you won't know. So I'm not 100%, I'm a vegetarian. I eat fish like maybe 3 times a year, 4 times a year. Very, very infrequently. But I'm a vegetarian for medical reasons, so I lack an enzyme that you need to break down animal proteins. So I'm not an ethical vegetarian. I don't have an issue with eating meat, like ethically, but medically I do. And the only time that I eat fish is when I go for sushi, just because there's so little like fish involved. So if you would be up for it, if we ever do meet up, grab some sushi. I don't know what you eat. I don't know if you're like dietary limited in any way. Oh, you love sushi. Oh. That's the only time I eat fish because it's such a small amount of animal protein. Like, I don't get too bothered by it. Yeah, see, I hate cooked fish in almost all situations. Yeah, no, exactly. Are you autistic as well? I know you said ADHD. I'm pretty sure you had the autism tag on Twitch. But I'm not. Is that rude to say? You are. Thankful that I'm not. Yeah, I'm the same. I'm Asperger's as well. They just don't update your diagnosis, so if you're diagnosed with it, that's what you've got. Do you like my my heart emote, by the way, Moose? That's one I made recently. I really like it. It looks much better on Twitch, on the light themed Twitch though. Thank you. Like, everybody uses dirt theme and I didn't really think about that when I made it. It does look much better on light background. But it still looks pretty fine on dirt background as well. And then the Rainbow Road emote, like the actual Rainbow Road emote, I made it's quite funny because I made it to look bad. And I always said to myself, when I got money, I'd pay somebody to make me a better emote. But I never did, because everybody kind of really liked the terrible Rainbow Road emote. And I was like, I mean, if you guys like it, you like it, fair enough. Yeah, that's kind of a bit of the inspiration for it. But I was like, yeah, I'm definitely going to get a professionally made emote when I get my first Twitch payout. And then everybody wanted me to keep it, so I was like, fine, I'll keep it. It's really annoying though, like how I have to handle donations for SSI, because PayPal won't let me link my business account to my PayPal account because it's a personal PayPal account. Thank you, PayPal. I have to send it from that PayPal to my personal PayPal, to transfer it to my personal bank account, to then transfer it to my business account. And it's like this really long-winded way of doing it, and it really irritates me. But I don't want to get a business PayPal because donations I would have to pay transaction fees on. I don't want to because, well, yeah. I guess finding out where we operate might make you more likely to do a charity stream for us, Moose. It is, honestly though, it is mad. Like, I've met a few people free streaming who are from nearby. I've met up with a couple of people in person free streaming, and it's crazy that out of this entire... Yeah, it was just crazy out of this entire thing that I've managed to meet so many people who live, you know, close to me. Oh yeah, Dirk, you are not nearby. But if you ever wanted to come and visit, I'll even give you my bed. I'll sleep on couch. You'd have to pay God knows how much in a plane ticket, but at least you wouldn't have to pay for a hotel, right? I don't think you'd probably be comfortable sharing my bed with me, because that seems a little weird. So I'd sleep on the couch. I'd take one for the team, you know? I mean, that could work, I suppose. I don't know, to be fair, I sleep so little anyway that it doesn't bother me where I sleep. Now you see, if I was smart, I would have lodestone back here. But nope, I'm running like an idiot. Yeah, I'm kind of the same. I'm like, well, usually I get like 4 hours a night most nights, and then every now and then I just crash out for like 12 hours. My body's just like, finally, I'll let you sleep. And I'm like, thank you. But my biggest issue is because I'm so exhausted because of my other health conditions, I tend to end up spending a lot of time just in bed, not sleeping. So I might wake up at like 6 AM, but then I'll just be lying in bed till like 10. Because I just physically can't move. It's shit being physically disabled, guys. I gotta say, 10 out of 10 would not recommend. Or would it not be 1 out of 10? I don't know. We all know what I mean. Hey Moose, now you know where I live. I guess I can send you the posters before they go on Facebook. Well, you would have seen one of them. Are you gonna let me do it without? Wait, what? Oh, I gotta upload them individually. Alright, I've fired them to you. And now you want to get some bacon. Rip. Bacon has one of those smells that like penetrates though. But I've just fired you over posters. They'll be going live on Facebook this weekend. One of them already is, from a while back. You hate the smell of bacon. Yeah, I don't like the smell of bacon either. Also, guys, if you thank you, Moose. I've not really done any graphics design before making those posters. I did a little bit in sixth form, but nothing serious. Most of it was trial and error. If you guys don't know, Moose streams RuneScape, and you should definitely give him a follow. Also, he's gonna do a charity stream for SSI at some point in the future, so 2 reasons to follow the man. Like, how many more reasons could you want? Like, he's also, like, he's got this really nice, soothing voice. I don't know. It's just, it's like, chill AF. I like it. Anyway, go and follow Moose if you're not following the guy, is what I'm trying to say here. Sarah, Dirk, Link, Shiva, and anyone else who is listening in, like, hit Moose with that follow. And you'll probably catch me in his chat, so you can chat with me more whilst watching Moose, what more can you want? That's another, there's like 5 reasons or something, I'm not keeping count, to following. Chev! You also had 2 seconds of odd, heard the voice, it was like, yep, see what I mean, Dirk? See what I mean? That voice? Chev, thank you for that raid. How you doing today? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. Chivalric, and I think that's how you'd say. I don't know. I'm terrible at pronouncing things. I'm not gonna lie. But we're just mining, multi-boxing. How you doing? Followed. Thank you, Queen, for that follow. Massively appreciated. How was your stream? What did you get up to today? Were you streaming RuneScape? I'm guessing. Devon, welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. So we are having a good time mining and chatting. I like to think of my streams as like just chatting streams with gay playing in the background. So I do a lot of talking. I interact with chat in a very specific way. Made a chill. Nice. Just got your new headphones delivered. They sound great. That is awesome. I really love these headphones I've got on right now. No, exactly, Dirk. I have no idea why you watch me then, because my voice is certainly not nice, you know. But I appreciate you coming along nonetheless. Oh, hush. Your accent is amazing. Thank you, Devon. Thank you. Big appreciations from me. Is that even big appreciations? What the fuck am I saying? This is what happens when I stream sober, guys. So how is everybody's day going? Yeah. But I don't really have much of an accent from where I'm from. I don't think. I mean, you thought I was friggin' Scottish, though. Really? Big appreciations is now a thing. I love it. That will officially be a thing. No, but I don't feel like any of us think that we've that we got an accent, because we always hear our own accents, right? I don't know, so we are approaching the 2-hour mark. I'm still feeling pretty perky. Wait, I'm not abreast. How can I be perky? Anyway, you sound like a southern ponce. I mean, you do sound southern, I've got to give you that. You get around Liverpool. I mean, that's not too bad. That's not too bad of a guess. You were like 40 miles off or something. 30, 40 miles off, something like that. Moose, honestly, I love your accent. I can't wait to meet you in person just so I can experience your voice. Not gonna lie. Just so I can experience your voice firsthand. Oh, I just... Flirt. I'm always a flirt, don't worry about it. Don't worry. We will have to do a stream from mobile when we're together to our channels and be like, guys, look at this. See, I know my British accents. Yeah, to be fair, you were pretty close. I gotta give you that. See, I'm just weird. I'm not even gonna lie about it. I purposely make it weird because I find it hilarious to watch other people feel as uncomfortable as I feel in social situations. I don't know, is that a bad thing? Nah, yeah. That's, I guess. Charming is charming, right? Like, let's not pretend. Like, if fake charming is still charming. Yeah, that's, so, alright. So I used to unintentionally flirt with everyone. And now I intentionally flirt with everyone way over the top. Also, Moose, if we ever meet, I'm telling you now, I am a hugging person. I like a good hug. I know that's weird for an autistic, but that's just who I am. I'm also short as anything. Hot. So what have you been doing? What were you doing on stream? Have I already asked you? Shall we? Oh, clues, yeah. Ignore me. Well, as long as you're not an anal person. At least not before 2 pints. You got yourself into some awkward situations. Though, because then people that I don't really like that I do, and I'm just like, yeah. No, definitely. Like, it does sometimes lead to some awkwardness, I've got to give you that. You can't wait to be tallish when you meet. Why how tall? See, I'm 5'6". I'm not even embarrassed about it. I've been on meds since a young age, and the meds affected my growth plates. I don't even care. How did I know you was gonna respond like that? See, I'm pretty I was always sure I was 5'5", but my doctor measured me like, you're 5'6", and I'm like, no, I'm not. And the doctor thought I was offended because he said I was short. I wasn't. I'm like, I'm not fucking 5'6". Where's this extra inch come from? Ah, that's big rips. I feel sorry for you. I know how it feels. I live in the sky compared to you. That you do. That you do. I'd take all your extra inches, don't worry. Was that too far? I don't even know anymore. I told you I'm massively inappropriate. That's just the way I am. Yes, definitely add it to your notes. Oh, it's good to be back, guys. I feel like it's been so long since I've streamed. Like, it's been like 2.5 months. And I was really anxious. Like, yesterday I was streaming with Sarah. So I weren't anxious because if nobody turned up, I could talk to Sarah. What do you want your live notification say in Discord? What does mine on my Discord say? I will DM you now what mine says on my Discord and just use basically the same thing. Honestly, it's really good because I've got some of the old faces in chat. You know? And then I've got these new guys that I've met very recently, like Chev. Or Chev. Chevrolet? I don't know. But your name, like, my dyslexic brain will not let me work that out. Devon. Moose. Like, you new guys, it's just great. Yes, definitely, Moose. Although I don't think I've ever seen your face. That didn't help me at all. Chev. I'm calling you Chev. I hope that's okay. Is Chev okay? Like, if it's not, I will like try to learn it properly. Both is fine. We shall go with Chev then. Ugh. Oh, I always stress. That's just who I am. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. Hey, Dirk, are you getting close to finishing work? I'm just wait. See, this is what I do wrong as a streamer. I ask a question and I like sit quietly until I get an answer to it, when realistically I should be engaging with other people in stream chat. You know? Like, I'm not a good streamer, guys. I don't pretend to be a good streamer. I'm fully aware of my limitations in life. Why do you not have a face cam? Well, why do you not use a face cam? Silence is okay, dude. And I guess. Link, I've just looked at the your off-topic post. Nice, nice. I like it. Good job there. Nice. Good to see your face, Moose. Yeah, I don't try to fill every second. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Really? Really, Reese? I'm pretty sure that's against RuneScape rules, right? Like, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that's against RuneScape rules. Advertising external websites. It's not actually. Oh, I presumed it fell under advertising external websites. It says, guys, that guy spec is live at twitch.com/gaming on the spectrum. It basically just advertising my stream. Welcome back, Sarah. Welcome back. It depends what on what website. Ah, okay. Yeah, just ban half of the player base. Yeah, I can't see that happening. Ah. Need a refill. Nice, nice. Thank you, chef. What about OnlyFans? Can I advertise my friend's OnlyFans? Yeah, I guessed as much. But I didn't know how widely they enforced it. As long as I advertise yours. Wait, you have an OnlyFans? Now, if Moose had an OnlyFans, that'd be something I'd be interested in, you know? Yet. Love it. Yeah, that does sound like a really rewarding job, Moose, to be honest. But about that OnlyFans. That's a challenge for you. I don't like challenges. Do you know how busy I am? I don't have challenges. I don't have time to try and stalk people on Twitter anymore. But yeah, Moose, I didn't actually say, but for all of you who don't know, Moose donated £20 to SSI, the charity I run, which covers like 3 weeks of costs. Is Moose introduced to the network yet? Moose, have I introduced you to the Alliance? Did I send you an invite? I don't think I have done, you know. So I'm going to be handling all of my charity streams on that server. So I'm just going to drop you an invite for that. Basically, it's like a networking server for streamers. I'm piggybacking it. Like, Chev set it up, and I offered to help run it if I could use it to like help coordinate my charity stream efforts. So like, if you join just for the sake of charity stream efforts, I'd appreciate it. It's that way, like, there's a central place on there where you can say you're going live for a charity stream, and I'll be keeping an eye on that. Yeah. I was getting to that. I love the play with each other thing, because I would love to play with Moose, you know? Fuck's sake. Sometimes it will actually work out to be like a 40-hour stream event, Chef. Handcuffs. Pfft. Leather straps is what you want. I'm so glad that we're not a safe for work stream. Oh, well no, because basically my plan is to stream... I don't want to talk about it in too much detail yet, but my plan is to stream the entire length of it, so it can't be that long. It'll be the longest stream I've ever done by far. Just slide into them DMs. Yeah. But yeah, right, so guys, I have a request to make of you. Love it, Moose. Love it. I have a request to make of you guys. If you know of any other streamers who like have a focus towards mental health or autism, please, can you send them the link to the Google form for raising money, for doing charity streams for SSI. I don't know that many streamers. A lot of the streamers I knew don't stream anymore. So I'm relying on you guys to get me that information. I would massively appreciate it. I am so ridiculously busy that I don't have time to build relationships with new streamers all the time. How many streamers do I have at the moment? 5 or 6 of us. Like my dream. Bear in mind, this will happen. We're talking like 4 to 6 months down the line to do the big event that I'm planning. But we need at least 8, right? We need at least 8. But what I really want is to get like somewhere between like the high double digits kind of deal, like 60 or 70 people, and make it a ridiculously big event. Because if I can get enough people involved, I can go to media, I can go to like news media and be like, we're doing this thing and it's pretty unique, and I can get media coverage for it, but only if it's significant. So what I really need from you guys is to like reach out, tell them about us, tell them what we do, point them my direction, send them that Google link, whatever it takes to get them on board. An idea is I'm kind of thinking of it a bit like a reverse pyramid scheme, right? So as we get more streamers, those streamers can bring in more streamers, and my hope is to build a massive team and to do it every year. Like, I'm gonna make certificates that you can, you know, I'm gonna have certificates and it'll be like, you help raise this amount of money. We're gonna have a lot of coordination. It's gonna be good, but only if we can get the streamers involved. So I know Reese, if Reese is still around, I know Reese is gonna start reaching out to some streamers. So if you guys can as well, that would be awesome. I'm continuing to build relationships with streamers all the time because I just love being on Twitch. You know, like, you guys I didn't meet specifically to raise money. You guys I met because I was like, this guy's voice is nice, or this guy's doing something interesting. And I've just talked openly and honestly about it, and you guys offered support. I don't want to be going out there and saying, would you mind doing a charity stream for us? But maybe I should be doing that. I met you for that sweet, sweet voice, in fact. But I don't know, like, I'm gonna reach out to some big streamers directly, because what I would really like to do is get some big streamers involved and do a big streamer, then a small streamer, then a big streamer, then a small streamer. You know, like stagger it like that. I've known you since college. That is very true. So we're actually past the 2-hour mark. Nice. I didn't realise. What unit of a drink? What? I don't even know what Charities Commission registration is. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, yeah. My steel bottle. It makes life easier for me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, big streamers may not, but I can reach out and ask. Like, it costs nothing to ask, right? And if they want money, I'd just say sorry. I'm not talking big streamers like thousands of viewers. I'm talking like in the like high double digits to maybe 100 or something. Not big streamers. Not like people who have thousands and thousands of viewers, because I know full well they wouldn't do it for free, most probably. Well, no, that's why I want a handful of big streamers, because if I can get some big streamers involved, we can pull in the viewers. But I want the majority, I want it to be like an army of small streamers. Oh yeah, no, so we're well below that requirement. We're well below that requirement. I have considered it, but we just don't handle enough money for it to be worthwhile. Like, I would love to be at the point where I have to consider this, because it would mean that I would have the money to support all the people I want to support, right? But I am very, very far below that requirement. Oh no, yeah, definitely. Which is why I include like the news article to when we first started and the Facebook page and stuff, so they can see that we are actively doing it. I'm working on a few decent sized projects right now, so I just don't have the time to throw it at it, but I would love to get like an army of small streamers. Once my fundraising pack is made up, I'm going to be reaching out to as many streamers as I can. Because if you cast a really, really fucking big net, you're going to catch some, right? Like, if I tell them openly and honestly what we do, what we need, kind of stuff, like, even if I contact, say, 100 people, even if 10% get back to me, it's one. If I contacted like 1,000 people or 10,000 people, that 10% suddenly becomes a significant number of small streamers. Moose, I'm pretty sure the threshold is actually 10k, by the way. 10k per year. Or we just pick them all for the Alliance and make the Alliance ridiculously huge. Because they'll all be on the Alliance anyway for organising them. And the ones who really care about networking and stuff will shine, and the ones who don't will fade into obscurity, you know? But what I think I'd do is I'd pick, say, the 4 biggest ones that sign up. I see. Thank you, Moose. That's where my confusion is. See, I've never been anywhere close to that in a year. Oh no, definitely. Definitely, I agree with you though. You want people who support the community to be the ones who, you know, get the hype from the community, so to speak. For me personally, you gain from what you put in. Exactly. For me, I'm going to be getting hopefully a lot of people over there because that's where I'm going to be doing entire streams from, and I'm hoping we can get a lot. Yeah, definitely. No worries, Sarah. I feel like if you're a decent streamer, like, viewers will find you. You know, like, I don't advertise my streams basically anywhere most of the time. I don't even post them on Twitter most of the time. By the way, guys, I do have Twitter. I don't remember my Twitter handle. Great going, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't believe in bots in my chat. Don't ask why. It's a long, convoluted thing. But I don't have any bots. I keep saying I'm going to get bots, but I never do because every time I go to get a bot... Thank you, Moose, thank you. Every time I go to get a bot, I'm like, no, I hate bots. It was like years. It was like years until I... No, my issue isn't setting them up. I've got a degree in IT. I could probably program a bot if I really wanted to, from scratch. I will eventually get around to it. Like eventually on my server. Where did you go to RuneScape? I'm not gonna say because it would give away where I live pretty. Yeah. I'll DM you, Moose, but I'm not gonna say the I know I don't do the best job of hiding where I'm from, but I try a little. Did ya? Nice. No worries, sir. I hope you're okay. You can message me when I'm streaming, by the way. I don't mind. Bye. My degree is in IT, but I work as a social support worker. I fell out of love with IT, should we say. It's quite funny because I spent... It depends. So I work one-on-one with a client, and my job is essentially to teach them how the world works. So I work usually with with young adults with additional needs, like more severe autism than myself and things like that. And I teach them like how to use buses, plan journeys, how to like manage a budget, things like that. But at the same time, I'm a friend to them as well. You know, I become quite close to clients and things, and you do become very good friends. So like, I do within reason what my client wants to do. I just help them plan how to do it. It's a pretty complicated job because the line between like friend and support worker is very narrow, and you do have to keep that professional distance and that professional boundary. I imagine Moose is similar with working as a teacher, or working in school, I should say. Like there is that. Like it's not. I bet it's not as bad with Moose because obviously they're children, so you naturally have that social barrier. But when it comes to working with adults, that natural social barrier that you have with children isn't there, so it becomes a little more. You have to be a bit more careful, I guess. Yeah, no, the connection is, and the connection is so important as well. I feel like that's what a lot of people don't understand. That building that friendship with your client is a massive part of the job, but it's about knowing in your head that there is that professional boundary, what some people struggle with. Like if you find yourself starting to take a lot of your work home in your mind, you know, like you probably, that barrier isn't nice. But like if you're starting to like take your work home in your mind, I feel like that's when that professional barrier is getting a bit questionable for me. I need more water. It's warm, guys. Are the kids in yet? Can I open my window? It's odd, you're very cold towards that. It doesn't really touch me. No, it doesn't me usually. Yeah, no, but that's what I'm saying. That is, you've got that professional boundary there. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you start to notice that you are like losing sleep over stuff and that, you might, that professional barrier, in my opinion, is like breaking down, and you need to be careful. But that's just that's just my rule for myself. Like, it doesn't apply to everyone, of course. It gets complicated the longer you work with the same person, I find, as well. Yeah, no, exactly. Like, it does get, there are some kind of awkward situations like that. What kind of arise when you work with people similar age to yourself? Also, I'm pretty sure everyone in chat is following, but if you're not following, please consider hitting that follow button. Yeah, we're just talking, me and Chev work in very similar jobs, so we're just talking about like our shared experiences in what we do. But yeah, let's like take a deep breath. Let's move away from this serious note now. You know, if you want to talk more off stream with me about that kind of stuff, Chev, please do reach out. I don't mind. I'm here for anyone. Same goes for anyone else. If you're ever struggling, like, you can always DM me. And if I'm available, I will be there to support you. 110%. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird when I go back to my Moose. You're flattering me. Come on, man. Are you trying to make me blush? Because it might work. I don't know. I don't really blush very often. I guess I'm just not easily embarrassed, and blushing is essentially a embarrassment thing. You are terrible, my friend. You are terrible. I'm so aggressive with the blowing. It's because I don't want it to go in front of the camera. Plus, I might be a cripple these days, but I've still got the lungs of a competitive cyclist. It cracks you up. That's just how I breathe. I used to be a competitive cyclist, so I have pretty strong lung muscles. I don't know what the exact, like, diaphragm, and I don't know what the muscles in between your ribs. I'm sure you do, Moose. I'm sure you do. All boxes are full. Nice. So how long should I stream for, guys, do you think? Because I have got a busy day tomorrow. It's 10:15 now. I don't know. I'm just gonna go until I'm like, I'm done now. I barely sleep at night anyway, so. But I imagine sitting in front of this really bright recording light isn't gonna help my sleeping pattern at all. Got gym in the morning. I like it. I like it. Gotta keep fit and healthy. Flux for the win. Flux? I'm hella confused. I don't know if it's my history in working in IT stuff. When I think of Flux, I just think of like Flux for doing soldering and board rippers. Oh yeah. I get what you mean. No, I've got blue light filters, but it's not the screens. It's my recording light. It's bright AF, and that's got to mess with my circadian rhythm. Put a tissue over it. Put a tissue over what? Like, I've actually got a diffusion sock on it. No, I know I was making a bad innuendo. I've got a diffusion sock on it. I've got my other one here. See, it's just little like cheesecloth material. So it is pretty diffused, but it's still hella bright. No, that wouldn't be hygienic. Plus, why would I use a sock? I'm an adult. Use a moose. I don't think mooses can consent, you know. The sink. What? You have a sink in your bedroom? You don't have a sink in your room? I do not. No. And most people I know don't. I mean, that's interesting. Why'd you have a sink in your... Why did they think you need the sink in your room in the friggin' 1900s? Well, just shy of the 1900s. So like, you know what? This bedroom needs a sink. And there was like... Yeah. A sink. It's super useful. How is it useful? I can't imagine what I'd need a sink for. What, I can't just walk to the bathroom that's like 10 steps away. Yeah, guys, I have just a few rune arrowheads on this account. And yes, I've made them all myself. I'll just leave that 324,000 rune arrowheads. Your bathroom is downstairs, that's even weirder. Well, yeah, I need that. I've actually got 109,000 on my other account. $18.99 design. Right, let's not put a bathroom upstairs, but we'll give them sinks. Seems legit. Why am I not using Grace of the Elves? Because I'm lazy. I can't be asked game one. Should I have one? Definitely. Do I have one? No. I prefer the brute force method of just mine forever. I'm pretty sure that's... I guess prostitution is legal in Britain. But I'm pretty sure it's against Twitch toss. Yeah. There was actually a high court ruling on it recently, like solidifying the fact that it is a completely legal service. True, true. Yeah, guys, right, I am going to end the stream here. Can somebody jump on the Alliance and give me someone to raid if anyone's live? I'll just do it, actually. Who's live? Anyone? Anyone? No. Anybody got a recommendation for somebody to raid? Anyone in general? Friend? Just somebody you follow who you think's decent? Doesn't have to be on the Alliance. Let me jump on Twitch. Does anyone I follow? Yeah, I'm gonna raid this guy.
I should do some.
Why did you play audio? /raid, and I just hiccuped and burped at the same time. That was unpleasant and unexpected. Alright guys, thank you for hanging out, massively appreciated. I will be back tomorrow at some point playing more RuneScape, but have a good day, night, morning, afternoon or evening, whether you're watching this live or as a VOD. Guys, look after yourselves, stay safe, and last but not least, as always, is cheerio.